What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. It's Dev. We're here. The Expanse, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 9, last on Dr. Meng. Excited to see more of him, and hopefully he finds his daughter and she's okay. And everything's safe and sound with him and the gang of the Rocinante. And I'm excited to see what happens. Shit's gonna pop off. Amos, what's up with him? He okay? Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens. But before we do get into the reaction, if you guys have any questions about me, I want to do a Q&A for 1,000 subs once we get to that. So I'll take any of the comments that have any questions directed towards me. Whether it be movies, television, political opinions, sports, favorite food, drink, whatever you want to ask it down in the comments below, and I'll most likely answer all of them, depending on the question. If it's either a little too much or, you know what I mean. But if you guys want to ask any questions, comment some below, and we'll do that for the 1,000 subscriber Q&A, which we're almost to. We're almost there, baby. 15 subs away. I'm excited, man. I mean, it's an awesome milestone. So can't wait to get to that. But for now, it's time for the Expanse season 2, ladies and gentlemen, episode 9. And when you look at it, it's gonna be interesting. So let's get into the Expanse. In 3, 2, 1. The Weeping Somnambulist. Interesting.
We're gonna have to impound your ship.
That's outrageous.
Just calm down.
No! Enough is enough!
No.
We haven't done anything
please.
wrong! What the hell?
Melissa,
No!
Melissa, are you alright?
I could tell by this voice that it was James.
Wait, I know you. I've seen your face all over Sirius Station. You're James Holden.
Well, this is off to a good start.
Yeah, it's a great start. Whoa! This is cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. Are they getting ready to go to the meeting, the UN meeting?
And Blood Ox booster, muscle fatigue inhibitor, and this is Osteo X, which.
Why would they want to fucking put me in that bullshit? That's not freedom, brother.
You searched my quarters?
Yes, I did, because I have orders to follow too, and the defense minister wants you wearing this when you give your statement. There's a lot riding on you, Gunny. Now is not the right time to go to war.
Imagine she's the one who sets off war. Imagine. I don't think she would be the one. I think he's the one. He sounds like someone who would love...
Dirty. And the stench was like a recycling vat. It's just one more thing they've taken for granted.
So they've barely even, like... They're still polluting the earth, huh? Gunny didn't bring her glasses. Oh.
Forget your sunglasses too, Gunny.
No, sir.
Interesting. It most definitely is a lot more beautiful than Mars, I should say. I would have to guess, at least. We do take
Hourglass
this
is
planet
nearly
for
at Venus.
granted.
They should have gotten long-range scans of the Eris impact site by now.
On surveillance of a Martian puking as soon as he steps out of his dropship. If you need a cheap laugh in the meantime.
Maybe later. I love that.
That's why I have an inside man.
Koitar's right, but who's the inside man? Would we know at this point who the inside man would be? What if James was the inside man?
I want a full status report when you're done.
Of course, Colonel Janus.
Yeah, you're mispronouncing that. He's Portuguese. The J's silent.
So it's Colonel Enos?
That guy's got Riz. He can Riz her up, okay?
We just picked up an MCR and ship in Venus orbit. I don't know why we didn't see this before.
Must be a stealth. From the drive signature, probably a destroyer. They were waiting for us.
Okay.
Well, voila.
What we're doing is for the good of the belt and everyone else, whether you believe it or not.
Well, this ship is a grade A piece of shit.
He feels no harm. He just comes in. This shit sucks. Piece of shit.
What you're doing there and what you want. Maybe we could help you.
No.
Fucking great. I love him.
Thank you. You already have a guide.
Hello. My name is Praxidiki Meng. You don't know me, but promise I'll never forget her. And what she did for me. Ever. Am I a prisoner?
I don't think so.
Then I have the right to know why. And I'm not going anywhere until you tell me.
Okay.
I hope the strain of Earth's gravity hasn't been too much for you to bear.
Not at all. I was a Marine for 45 years. We trained extensively in 1G. It's like riding a bike.
With tires made of lead.
Almost probably literally made of lead. Lead poisoning.
Let's start by remembering the fallen.
Well, even if that were true, there's no way they're going to open fire on us when they're in the middle of peace talks.
What exactly are you basing that on? The restraint they showed when they destroyed 7 of our ships over Ganymede? We lost over 500 soldiers protecting a farm. Are there any other may be considered an act of war? Arbogast out. Take us in.
All hands make ready for Venus orbit.
I like the name of the ship. The ship's a pretty badass name.
What does she have to do with this proto-molecule you're after?
How do you know about that?
I told him. He's helping us. We should be straight with him.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
What was Strickland treating her for?
She has a genetic disorder, Myers-Skeleton premature immunosensinosis. They're not quite sure what causes it.
Is that a real thing?
Infrastructure network smashed. How are we supposed to find anyone there?
Well, the first step is getting there. We'll leave the Somnambulist once we dock, and then we'll intermingle with the locals.
And then?
And then we'll assess the situation and take it from there.
Your plan's always this vague?
This is about average.
Yeah. Yeah.
We deorbit, no burn, hug the surface, and we will rendezvous at one of these service airlocks here. We'll scoop you up, we'll strap in for a max burn up and out.
That's your plan. I hope your luck rubs off.
Damn. The plan might not be great, but I love that they're showing us the plan. A lot of shows and movies, they will just skip over it. I love how we hear almost everything that they just go deeply in depth, and I like it.
Possible that your Marines were testing their gear or conducting some sort of training exercise?
It's possible. We also had lost contact with our unit.
Not a coincidence.
The battle on the surface is what precipitated the battle in orbit. That's what devastated Ganymede Station. That's on you too.
According to our investigation, it was Private Richard Travis that fired the first shot.
He was born on...
Appreciate your candor.
Thank you, Sergeant Draper. Ganymede Station is an important food supply outside of Earth and Mars, and it's in neither of our interests to leave it crippled.
Christian knows.
To discuss
She
reparations.
Interesting. I like that. I like that scene a lot.
They didn't have to say all that crap about Travis. Why didn't you tell me they were going to say that?
Because I knew you'd react like
Travis was a good soldier. He died for Mars and you all just threw him into the goddamn crusher.
Travis did die for Mars.
They must have been thrilled when they realized the one who fired the first shot was born on Earth.
It'll let them save face back home. How would you like us to proceed?
Squeeze.
Hey, at least they offer reparations fairly quick, you know what I mean?
Sir.
This young man is a perfect scapegoat.
A lot of people in the United States and in real life have yet to receive any reparations for anything that's happened in the past. We don't need to get into that, though. I hope nothing bad happens to them, too. They haven't done anything bad. I get Holden and what they're doing. They need the ship for their plan, and good thing that they're trusting in them.
I think you're gonna like it. You be careful down there, Arthur.
Careful up here, Martian.
Ah. I love it. I love it. Good relationship between them two. Good friendship. I like it. I like it. I had to turn my heater off. It's getting a little hot.
Docking bridge is clear. Rossi and I'll be ready and waiting for your call.
Maintain full radio silence till we do.
Godspeed, cowboys.
See you soon.
Godspeed, cowboys.
But we can't give them enough opportunities. In this building, it's easy to forget.
With all due respect, madam, where are you going with this?
Wherever I goddamn like. Travis's parents.
That was fire.
They believed in your dream. They gave up everything to go to Mars. To provide a better life for those you were fired upon.
No, he was trying to kill the enemy. I didn't even know what it was. Nobody did. He wasn't wearing a vac suit.
Sergeant Draper has been through a severe traumatic event. She needs to rest.
Whoever the fuck you are, stand down and let her speak. Unless there is something you don't want her to say.
It was Travis. He panicked.
Sergeant Draper answered all of your questions, madam. Thank you, Sergeant.
Fuck. She let it slip out, then she backpedaled. She backpedaled.
Reminds me of Baltimore.
Baltimore slander, huh?
Are you gonna call the harbor master and get us clearance to leave or no?
All right, we have a deal.
We got company!
Jesus. They were gonna kill you. We had to do something.
Fuck, dude. Really? That's how the episode ends, man? Oh, that's depressing. That might have been one of the shortest episodes of the whole series. That was short, dude. Nonetheless, though, great episode. Once again, a lot of really good things that I liked. You know what I mean? A lot of good stuff. Obviously with Draper and the meeting with the UN and everything there. I think that was really, really cool to see. She let it slip about the person with no vac suit. Christian knows. They have this whole bio. The proto-molecules on was it Venus, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, shit's gonna start getting interesting, but a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. One thing we met Colonel Janus, who I originally liked, but now I'm not liking as much anymore. Just seems like another Colonel douchebag. Fucking cop-fed motherfucker. He thinks he's so advanced. He's like, maybe it's the way for advanced civilization. They just die. And they're not actually advanced. We're advanced. Because, you know, if he sees any other species that isn't, like, a humanoid human being, he ain't gonna react well. The xenophobia is gonna be huge if that happens. And you already know with the proto-molecule, I mean, they know, if they know that thing exists, and you already know Aaron Wright. Aaron Wright knows. Christian knows, kind of. She's trying to figure it out still. And then you obviously have Jewel Pierre Mao. But shit's gonna start getting interesting. And fuck. Christian knows. Christian knows. And Draper backpedaled. Gunny, man. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but Christian knows. I like the scene with Koitar. Like, if you want a good laugh, look at this video. Look at that. This is a Martian puking because of Earth. Pretty good stuff. We learned that, like, the ocean still, like, smells like shit. And just, that area just smells awful. The Earth is still being polluted even this far in the future. I mean, obviously it hasn't destroyed itself, but it seems like they're still polluting Earth. You really think they would pollute Earth that deep in the future? And Earth would still be like that? I mean, maybe. Conspiracy's getting unraveled. Conspiracy is becoming more truth. And shit's gonna get interesting. Shit's gonna get interesting. Ganymede. Is the proto-molecule still in Ganymede? Is whatever that thing not in the vac suit, whatever part of the proto-molecule, is that still there? Is that still there? I feel bad for Holden though. These people, they did nothing wrong. Yes, the chick may had an attitude, but it's justifiable. They took her ship. They're just trying to give supplies, and now the people that they're giving supplies to, they're like, oh, we're just taking all of it in your ship. And then James tries to save them and just do well, but ends up getting her husband, or whoever that was, her significant other, killed. It's depressing. It is. It's like, damn, dude. Damn. They did nothing wrong this entire time. They did 0 things wrong. And he still died. And you can see James, you see him and he's distraught. Amos, obviously, I mean, he cares, but not really. He's a sociopath. I love Amos, though. I mean, he had some good moments in this episode. I enjoyed it. I love the whole scene of them going in depth on the plan. For, like, plan A, plan B. Alex coming in and saving them if they can get off of onto a different ship. I like it. And yeah, I like that Amos is being straight up with Dr. Ming, more transparent. I mean, Amos is a real dude. He will tell you the truth to your face, even if it's good or bad or even wrong. Even if it's a wrong truth, he'll still tell you the truth. I like the ship name, though. The Weeping Somnambulist. Whatever you want to call it. I probably butchered the fuck out of it, but I like it. It's a pretty shitty shit. I love Amos being like, this ship's a piece of crap. Or a piece of shit. I love that. If we're going to hear any more from Fred. obviously Will and drummer and everything like that, but like where's the Nauvoo? Where's the fucking where's the Nauvoo? What's going on with the Mormons? What's the deal with them? Are they gonna come back with a vengeance? Are they behind it all? Like what are they doing? What are they building in there? I wonder how much the Mormon ideology and just those teachings have evolved this far into the future. If it's any different. Because it's evolved nowadays too. I mean, if you look back at old Mormon teachings, there was an old cartoon that depicted, I don't know if I just talk about it, but depicted, people of color being like part of the devil and very racist shit. And obviously they changed that into the future back then, but like what do they do now? That and like Jehovah's Witnesses and shit like that. Like, are there any Jehovah's Witnesses in this future? Because if there is, fuck them. I don't really respect that. Jehovah's Witnesses. I'm sorry. I don't. Stories I've heard, it's not very good shit. To each their own, but what's crazy with the proto-molecule, I feel like, because it seems like that part of it is helping out Dr. Ming's daughter. Is there like, are they right about it with what they're using it for? They can probably use it for the greater good. Like, you don't have to be dead per se. Like, you can use it to treat illness, to treat probably anything. I'm going to be honest. There's probably some crazy shit you can do with it. And probably the full goal of the proto-molecule is for everybody to be connected into one, something like that. I don't know. But I don't know. Is it a way to have a long-standing life, to sustain life forever? Like pollution on other planets or whatever it may be, you know what I mean? So that's a very interesting thing to me, at least. I like that. The thing with Travis, though, I mean, they're talking about Travis shooting, but there was really no mention besides before Gunny mentioned Travis. They were talking about the ships in orbit firing at each other. So I'm interested on like what's up with that. Why weren't they like discussing why the ships were shooting at each other in orbit? Very interesting. Very interesting. But very good episode. Enjoyed it quite a bit. And I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please like, favorite, subscribe, hit the notification bell for daily videos every single day. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram. And all the social medias down in the description below. We are almost to 1,000 subscribers. Once again, thank you to all the subscribers that have come from The Expanse and all the other shows. If you watch just The Expanse, I love you. If you watch The Expanse and every one of my other videos, or maybe a couple here and there, I love you too. If you don't watch my videos and you're just here to either hate watch or just to be here, I love you. If you're here to be here because you like me, I hate you. No, I'm kidding. I love you. I love you all, no matter who's watching this video. Don't hate on each other. You can cringe, though. We all do cringe things. I think being cringe is nature's way of saying, hey, you're cool.